Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the land of Runescape. And you can see that I'm looking through the Orb of Oculus. I forgot to do that last episode. Let me... what is it? F4? 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 F2. If I would read right there. F2 space. Yeah, I don't want to get Zilliana's shield in the pick because it's all glitchy. So let's put her off to the side a little bit. There we go. Yeah. See, I forgot to do something like this last episode. That's why I'm back here. Alright. Did that. So, Desperate Times, Part 2. We're at the point where I need 3 rune bars, 2 runite stone spirits, 10 mind runes, and 10 gleaming energy. That's right. I do have the runite stone spirits. I just need to pull them out of my thingamabobber. I need gleaming energies. I am not dressed for that, however. Let's go back downstairs. Down the staircase. Audio feels very quiet. I mean, my headphones are up. I don't know. Maybe this is just like a quiet music area. I don't know. Let's put on the divination thingy. I can put my masterwork on later. Gleaming energy. Well, gleaming memories. Gleaming Karamjajunga. I shouldn't need that many, right? Harvest the thing. Harvest the thing. Okay, I need a little bit more. Okay, there we go. I got more than 10. Let's see. We need to go to... okay, yeah, Karos, a.k.a. Reldo. Not Edgeville. I've been doing a lot of rune crafting, so I've been using the Edgeville home teleport a lot. So I just instinctively go there now. Trying to get up to 110 for my Masterwork staff. It still feels very quiet. Audio-wise. Then again, these headphones are kind of old. They're probably not doing the sound the way they're supposed to. I might need new headphones, it seems. Alright, I can't get the rune bars here because it's not my metal bank. I can get the mind runes, however. 10 mind runes. Okay. I can grab my metal thingy. Or box. Okay, and... empty... I don't want to empty all of them. I'm gonna have to empty all of them into my bank. Could I empty just... wait, how many do I need? How many do I need? 2. 2? Oh, they're grayed out now that I have them. That's neat. That's a neat little feature. Okay. I guess I don't get to choose, do I? Where are they? Game, where are they? Why do you put them on the front page? I don't want them on the front page. Where? Oh, and the runite stone spirits are back here because they're the loot. I have 1 deck. Where did I even get that? So I need doot. I need to remember to shove these back in my metal box. Or box, whatever it's called. Afterwards. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I went the wrong way. Okay, can I grab... there was a furnace back there. No, not a furnace. It was a forge. But can I grab from here? With not the elders. Withdraw X tree. All right. And the quest should have them all grayed out. Okay. Now we go back to the palace. Why do I need this again? Something, wake up the needle or something? Although, if we're honest, Thok's staring contest will probably do it. I mean, come on, he's Thok. The only thing that can stop him is a level 9001 weasel. Is it a weasel or a ferret? Was it a weasel or a ferret? I've forgotten. Anyways, it was level 9001. Yo, Reldo. Wink. Stop moving. Gotta drink some water. It's hot. The heat bubble, or whatever it's called, is doing the heat thing. Talk to Karos. Give him the components. Here's the stuff. I'll take that. Now, if you'll excuse me, this will take a little while. Why not do a little reading? There's plenty of good books here. Sometime later. Oh, you take a random book from the shelf. It is titled The Lusty I almost said Argonian Maid, because if you know, you know. The Lusty Asgardian Maid. You quickly put it. Why do you quickly put it back? No, you read that stuff. I mean, come on, it's a famous book. Time drags on, and you keep feeling the book call to you. It whispers a siren song of sordid romance. Read the book. You open the book and you read. You regret your decision. I don't. It appears to be a book entirely about cleaning. How one might polish silverware. How one might brush the floor more efficiently. Are those euphemisms? I can't tell if those are euphemisms. Confused, you return to the cover and with a gentle brush of the finger, remove the dirt. This is a reference to an old movie. I forget the name of it. There's this book on a spaceship entitled How to Cook Humans, and then somebody brushes the dirt away, and this is how to cook for humans. The D stands before you, a perfect symbol of disappointment. You put down the dusty Asgardian Maid and contemplate your life choices. Jagex, how dare you? There, one device that should suppress even the will of an elder artifact, at least for time. How much time we talking here? Like, a few seconds? A few years? A few millennia? Kerapac reaches across and takes it from Karos, storing it in a bag around his belt. Oh, I have to do the Starscream voice again, don't I? Yep. We have everything we need! We must return to the needle! Yes, I'd like to tag along as well. I would really like to see my new device in action. Very well. Let us head to the needle. Okay. I have to sort out some stuff, like a mess that I made, basically. Audio's kind of popping a little. Not popping as in, yo, dude, that song's popping. Popping as in, but not like beatboxing, just like, you know, glitchy audio sounds. Oh, that's okay. I was not expecting mid-level energy to be that expensive, but okay. Let's also put on my armor. See, now the audio is kind of stuttering a little. You know, it's a little worrisome. Jagex, what did you do to your game? Oh yeah, get my ore box. Grab all of these things. I really need to go back to mining, just to use these up, and then shove them in my ore bank and or metal bank, whatever it's called, and just forget about them until I need them. then there's this one right here. And you know what? I'll shove that one in there as well. Fill. I filled it. Alright, I think that's the mess cleaned up. We got the Orb Oculus. I'm wearing my armor. Okay. Should I restore my prayer? I forget that the abyss drains your prayers. So yeah, I should probably restore my prayer a little bit. Where's everything? There we go. You know, since I'm right here by a campfire, why not, right? There we go. I don't see the bonus. Do I have to go to a bank to see the bonus? I don't see the bonus. Alright, well, let's get on with it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Eagles Peak. Kathy Core Cap. Go. There we go. Surge. Surge again. Hello, Phoenix Slayer. Hello, Irut. Into a tree. Yeah, that's fun. Gotta remember to use the Orb Oculus up here, because, you know, the needle is somewhat photogenic. There's only one yellow dot up there? Why is there only one yellow dot? I can't tell who the yellow dot is. Okay, now there's 3. Hello, penguin. Spy the penguin. Okay, I was kind of hoping the Kerapac would be facing this away. Now, I want to have my character facing the needle. Come on. No. Yeah. I guess that works. Okay. No. Oh. We got a photobombing penguin. I wish the move speed were tied to a button rather than a slider that I have to manipulate. Down a little bit. Space bar. F2. Scooch back a little bit, maybe? Yeah, that looks kind of good. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, who do I talk to? I guess anybody? I need to return to the needle where Kerapac, Karos, and Thok are waiting for me. So I guess talk to Kerapac. This is it, Loremaster. Time to attune the needle. Be careful with the device. It's powerful, but it's not been tested on something like this. Oh, okay. I forgot I need my echo box. What voice did I do for Gale again? I forgot. No, and it never will be. Uh-oh. How dare you profane this sacred relic with your dragonkin sorceries? Hey. In our defense, it was made by Karos, whose lineage is uncertain at this moment. I mean, I'm sure he knows about it, but we don't. Do not think for a moment I will allow you to corrupt the needle. I will protect it. Oh, we going to fight? We fighting? Yeah, that looks like fighting. Loremaster, I have a little time to explain. I must battle Gale. You must tune the needle. I am sending you to a temporal instability. Your world guardian nature will protect you. You must find a way to realign the needle so that we can fight back against the outer gods. I do not know what you will see or what you will have to do. Time is a treacherous thing. Do not let whatever happens distract you from your mission. You must find a way to divert the needle's power to me. Everything rests... For somebody who has little time to explain, he's explaining a lot. Everything rests on you now. No. What's this? Looks like a cave. Oh wait, is this the elder? No, the guardian thing where Guthix lies as a corpse or whatever? Where am I? I should look around. There must be something I can do to turn the needle to Kerapac. Okay. Looking for things. That's a rock. That's a glowy thing in the floor. That's a glowy thing hanging from a branch. Or a root. It's hard to tell. That's...
I know you are there, Sliske. The Shadow Realm cannot hide you from me. Step forward. We will speak.
Whose voice is that? Is that the voice of Guthix? Okay, the runes are all lit up. This is where Guthix is supposed to be. Oh, there's a red dot somewhere. Broken shard of Slisk's mask. Examine. A piece of a mask. It's incomplete. Okay, maybe go down to here. There. Over there. Here, there, over there. It's all relative. Yeah, Guthix should be here, but I just see vertical floaty dust. Is it? No, that's texturing, isn't it? Yeah, that's a texture. It's a neat texture, but it's a texture. This says combine. I need to combine this with something. What am I looking for? And whose voice was that?
Quite perceptive, Guthix. Most people don't even have an inkling that I'm watching them.
Okay, so that was Guthix.
I know why you have come, Sliske. I know what you are here to do.
Sliske? Sliske? That makes him sound like a cartoon character. Another one. Combine? There's still some fragments missing. Okay, so I gotta kill him some more. Yo, Slisky!
You are here to kill me.
No, I want to go here. Bye-bye. Have enough now? Nope. I guess run around until they appear. Oh, there he is.
My death will not bring you what you seek, but it must be done, and it must be by your hand.
If I gain nothing, what is the point?
You will never be a god, but your hand will usher in a new age. With my death, the gods shall return.
and immediately start trying to kill each other. A new god wars. Now that does sound like fun. But why would you want such a thing?
It is
There you are.
necessary. From my death will be born another. One that the world needs more
Did I
than me.
combine them?
A new guardian for this world. One with the power to stand against those who will rise.
Talking about me?
World Guardian. Tell me more.
Where? Do I want to wear it? Let's examine it first. A strange mask. It shimmers with power. Wear it. A strange feeling come over you. Should I do the Slisk voice or my voice? You know what? Let's roll with it. All right, keep calm. Maybe I can stop this all from happening. Oh, World Guardian, look at you, quaking in your boots. I think you and I are destined to do this forever. Get out of my head! You know what happens next. Oh, yeah, I know what happens next. I saunter over to the Gothics. Very prim and proper like. Oh, can I use the Orb of Oculus? I can. Yo, Gothics, where are you? Okay, maybe I need to get a little bit closer. I'm afraid to get too close because I'm afraid that I'll just like, okay, so there's a clicky option there. Let's go to here. Saunter over here, nice and gingerly. Saunter over to here, nice and gingerly. Orb of Oculus, nice and gingerly. It is super dark around here. Spacebar, F2. Maybe that shows up. Maybe. I'm a little worried that this just isn't very readable over here. But, whatever. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit, no. Let's get, like, on the texture. On the texture. Like, right there. Yeah, this is not any better. This is a nice angle. That's a neat angle right there. Can I go down? No, this is as down as I can get. Yeah, I like this angle right here. This is neat. Alright. Well, let's do what happens next. Nah, there must be another way. There isn't. You know there isn't. Yet you fight. Fight against the inevitable. Fate will have its due. Okay, fine. Yeah. Hey, there's me, and I'm me. Yeah, I remember that. Bwong. Gothics? Alright, this is weird. Kerapac's words echo in your head. Time is a treacherous thing. Do not let whatever happens distract you from your mission. Forget me. I have no idea who that is, but it feels echoey. I guess we have to unforget by harvesting memories? That kind of makes sense. She was the most beautiful of them all. No, she was the most painful of them all. But it had to be done. There can be no major gods on Gielinor, or the... Oh, this is Gothic speaking. She was the most painful of them all. But it had to be done. There could be no major gods on Gielinor, or the whole thing was doomed to failure. She pleaded with me to find another way. Not for herself, never for herself, but for the elves. Her devoted children. She knew, as I did, that without her, they would die. But there was no other way. For there to be balance, real balance, there needed to be sacrifice. She kissed me, and then told me that she loved me. Then she left me. She shattered into 1,000 pieces and spread herself among the elves, that they would always feel her presence, that they would live. I loved her. I missed her, but there was no other way. I guess there's nothing over there. Oh, what's that? I can't tell, it's too far away. There's another one, right? Oh, it's a dead body. Hi, dead body. Ah, dead elf. Okay. So, say what? Oh, okay. But it was young, naive, and easily led. It made him dangerous. But he was wise enough to understand the value in what I was doing. He understood why gods could not be allowed to remain. He had lost everyone to Gielinor. His people, his hopes, his husband. So he understood the inescapable truth. War always carries too high a price. War, it never changes. And I guess we keep on going. Ah, dead body. Ah, dead body. Oh, a fairy ring. Oh, it's kind of broken. Hi, Gothics. Can I use the orb of Oculus here? I can. You did. You did. Head down some more? A little bit. No, not like that. I don't want that blocking too much. Yeah, that looks cool right there. Yeah. Right. There appears to be a fork in the road. You know, it would be nice if this guy's voice actor would come back and actually do some voicing right about now. Zamorak was broken, bleeding, and defeated when I spoke to him. He had he had fought almost every other god just for the right to survive. I wanted to have sympathy for him. I could understand his anger, his pain, his loss. But there was no overlooking his crime. The scars of his fury had torn the land apart, destroyed once vibrant Forentry, and left it a desolate wasteland. All because he had refused to surrender, because nothing was worse than defeat. I gave him no choice to remain. I do not regret that decision. Okay, I guess we go... What? No, okay, we gotta go that way first. Okay. Ah, dead body. Wait, what? Okay, what was that? What was that? Oh. Unidentified corpse. No wonder I can't identify it. Unlike Guthix's race, this creature is clearly a warrior. Brought here by a sparring god, the creature almost looks as if it was created for combat. With strong muscles and thick skin, it could have ripped a Naragi to shreds in seconds. What's a Naragi? Are there more things that I could investigate back here that I just missed? Like fairy ring? No? Like the dead elves? Ah, probably not. I mean, admittedly, this is like right here in the path. Very easy to see. Hi, Bandos. You're dead now, you know. Bandos did not go quietly. I don't know why I ever thought he would. Our battle raged years, and he hurled countless followers at my feet, like they were arrows slung from a bow. He was everything I needed to stop, everything I forged these edicts for. In a great battle, I struck the final blow, knocking him down. In rage, he stared at me and demanded that I end it. Demanded that I honor him by death in battle. But honor is the currency of fools, and the pursuit of glory is an empty quest. I cast him out among the stars, but I knew he would always try and claw his way back. Ooh, and another thing to investigate. This tablet stands alone amongst the ruins. The writing is extremely clear, a sign that Guthix had a strong memory of the tablet, which he passed on to you. Perhaps it was something he saw every day, or something dear to him. Along the path, you can see the remains of a house, suggesting this could have been a waymarker or sign. So is this the house up here? Yeah, that's a house, or what's left of it. Ah, dead body. Memory. The god of order and wisdom refused. Not very wise, if you ask me. His place was with his people. He was needed here. I think he believed it. He wanted to see his people safe. And to him, I was little more than a child playing at being a god. He would have challenged me, I think, but I had drunk deeply from the world and grown strong on the nectar of the elder gods. Ew. The god of wisdom knew better than to challenge me immediately. I knew when he left, he would always be trying to return. Come find me. We should talk. Oh, me? Come find you? We should, okay, you over there? I don't get to investigate the house? Oh, there's a thingy there that is not actually a... oh, examine. An engram of the Naragi. Can I Orb of Oculus this to get a better view? Scoochie, 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 scoochie. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know why I'm making noises. Can I zoom in? Can I adjust the focal length? No. Okay, so that's kind of like Guthix's face, just a little bit. All right. Why is it I can examine it, but I can't interact with it? Is there anything special here? Like that tablet pointed out the house. You'd think there would be something important in the house. Unless I'm trying to skip ahead by accident. Like I do. temple ruins. That's also a Guthix. This looks to be the remains of a ruined temple. As gods came to this world, Guthix's race began to worship them, creating shrines and temples before becoming caught up in war. Guthix rejected this, believing the Naragi and all mortals should live free and of influence. He cannot bear to see the same fate befall the mortals he brought to Gielinor. Can't believe I almost missed that. Anything else I'm almost missing? We got that. Okay, we'll get to you in a minute. I'm making sure that I got everything. Like the plant. Can I anything with the plant? No. This thing over here. Okay, it's not actually over there. It's under. But still, can I investigate? No. Dead elf? Can I? Wait, that's not an elf, is it? Oh, these aren't elves. These are Naragi, aren't they? Okay. Okay, I'm on the same page now, I think. Okay. What about this tiny little red thing here? No, that's the thing from under clipping through. That's a glitch. Big old tree? Huh? This is where I started, I think. We're close to it. I think I started over there. Okay. I cannot surge here. No surging allowed. Okay, are you going to have a voice actor, or do I have to do your voice for you? Guthix? Okay, I gotta do his voice. Just a fragment. A piece of a memory. A little more. It's fitting seeing myself here. In the end, try as I might, was I really any different? My actions tore this world to shreds. I brought the stone here, which created wars and lasted millennia. I banished the gods, which sent entire cultures into exile and despair. Even in death, I have brought nothing but pain and misery. Yeah, but you did good as well. It means a great deal to me that you think so. A great deal. But on balance, if you'll pardon the pun, I did more harm to this world than good, by inaction as much as action. I did one good thing in my lifetime, one act that indisputably improves the world. I gave you the power and the opportunity. I gave you the power and the opportunity to do the right thing. You, my world guardian, can now stand against the threats to our world. You have a real chance to make a difference. You, and only you, can be trusted with that terrible burden. Why me? And why only me? There are other heroes. Can't the burden be shared? You know, it takes a village to do stuff. Raise a barn or something. Forgive me. Do a better job than I did. Goodbye, World Guardian. Forget me. With my death, the edicts fell. What's happening? What's happening? It's very hard to read when that's happening. With my death, the edicts fell. The oaths and magic that held them at bay shattered in an instant. It did not take them long to return. No, you must not interfere with the needle. The needle serves the anima flow. It serves the outer gods. I will not let the needle be defiled by one of the bound ones. Bound? One of the bound ones? You saved me from death, World Guardian. I am grateful, but I cannot let you do this. Pay your little attention, World Guardian. This is but a projection! I can assure you her true attention is focused very heavily on myself. Owie! I would appreciate a little haste on your part. She is stronger than she appears. Okay, so I apparently gotta do something. Switch mutable ammonumina. Switch mutable ammonumina. Okay, I feel like I need to find a balance here or something. Or maybe an imbalance? I'm not sure. Harmonized anima. Harmonized anima. Harmonized. Harmonized. Let's examine it. A representation of anima attuned to the needle. I cannot change this one. Examine the mutable anima. A representation. I can change this one. Okay, switch. Okay. That does something. What if I get a different view? So it bounces off that one, then bounces off that one, then bounces off that one, and then goes off into space. What if I switch? Oh, do I need to energize Kerapac? Is that it? Let's see what happens with this thing he hits him. Or if it hits him. Okay, not much. What if I switch that one? And then switch that one. Is she going to do something to switch back? And then they cross, and they bounce, and they bounce, and they bounce, and something happens. Bwong. We got a bwong. Okay, so I'm in the floating city again. Okay. So you got some Ethereum alloy.
Yes,
What?
Absolutely. It is a vital part of the process.
Uh-huh, sure. I guess this is before archaeology because we don't have the stuff down here or up here. So is Sliss saying go here, or is he saying go over there? What? Go this way. Okay, I guess he wants me to go this way. Oh, hello, Gothix. You don't look so good. Is there a reason these smoke bombs are here? Oh, that's not Guthix, that's, that thing that, that fights with Nomad during the Memory of Nomad thing. Whatever it's called. Can't seem to get a right click on it, so, we don't know what it is. We got some storage crates, however. Do I go out here? Oh, yeah, it's looking at me. Can we go out here? No, we cannot. I guess we go this way? Can we go this way? Nope. Investigate storage crates. No smoke bombs. Can I do anything else? Is there anything to do in this room? There's a red dot right over here somewhere. I think that's maybe it's the window. Yeah, I think it's the window. Alright, do I go another way? I feel like this is important somehow, but I can't figure out how. Can't go in there. Vital part of the process. What is a vital part of the process? This is a one-way thing, and this is the wrong way. Found myself in the temporal instability. It looks like the Empyrean Citadel. That's what I meant to say. I should explore to see if there's anything to discover. If I leave the memory, I should go speak to Kerapac to return. Okay, so it appears I gotta do something in this room. I just don't know what. There's a mirror. There are storage crates with smoke bombs. Yeah. And this thing that is absolutely terrifying, that just follows me wherever I go. What am I supposed to do? It would be a very helpful game if you told me what I'm supposed to do. Oh, climb through obstacle. Go over here. Oh, investigate the storage. There's some discarded notes in the box. They read, Pharaoh's brothers, you are the lucky subject of my next experiment involving the power of the Shadow Realm. Watch this space. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, there's a climb through obstacle, but I can't get to it because of... Oh, there's another one right here, right? No? Oh. If I could just move some of these, that'd be nice. Game. Can't move the mirror. I know I could go to the wiki and figure out and just see what I need to do. Examine. Smoke bombs. Okay, that's not useful. Move the barrel? Objects, huh? What kind of objects? He just told me about the notes, not the objects. Sort of notes in the box. And watch the space. But objects. Various objects. Can I squeeze through here? That would be nice. I don't know if that does anything, but it would be nice. Storage crates. Storage crates. Like, it would be nice if I could move some of these things, you know? Can I move this one? I feel like I need to get over there somehow. I just don't know how. Like, if I could just move this one barrel, that would be nice. Can I move this barrel? Can I move these? Can I move these? I can climb through that, but I don't know what that does. Even if I could get there. Storage crates. View window. I could view the window. That's a thing I could do, theoretically. But nothing interesting happens when I view the window? That's useful. Storage crates. Space. Huh? Can I take a smoke bomb and throw it at the thing? Like, is there a thing back here that I need to interact with these storage crates that have the smoke bombs? Something vital importance. Cannot surge. Like, is there something in the pots? What's in the pot? Offerings. Let me guess, offerings? Seeds. Offerings. Similar to Avianzi. Thought that was two separate ones. It's the same one. Tree? No. Okay. More pots. What am I missing? Game. What am I missing? Game. Oh, I can jump the gap? What? What? Jump the gap. I didn't even know I could go outside. Game. Run across the planks. You know, I feel really safe with my agility cape, so I can never fail these obstacles. Because if you fail this one, bye-bye. Climb the rock. Climb the rock. Now climb the rock again. That looks kind of like a face. Kind of like it's going, yeah, I'm a rock face. I made a rock. Okay, now I understand what this is. And now I can go here, right? Yeah. I care.
The Necrocertes are rabid beasts. Savages.
I totally chose
They
the wrong.
lack the subtlety needed to engineer our freedom. All they do is react, lashing out at false users, following the rule of our enslavers without question. Yet they may still prove useful. I have heard rumors of Saketh's experiment. It is bold and interesting, if flawed. It requires elements he does not yet possess. Access to the vault, for one.
The vault?
They also need a test subject. They will not use one of their own. There is that troublemaker who's been chasing after the Fremenic god. Perhaps a meeting could be arranged between them. Solve one problem and gain some valuable insight.
I totally chose the wrong voice for him. Jagex. More voice acting. Otherwise, we don't know what these characters are supposed to sound like. Am I supposed to do a thing in this room at all? Like, pull the lever? I mean, it's there. It's begging me. What about this one?
The Necrocertes are rabid beasts. Savages.
Did he say this already?
They lack the subtlety needed to engineer our freedom.
Yeah, he said this already.
All they do is react, lashing out at false users, following the rule of our enslavers without question.
Any more
Yet
levers?
they may still prove useful. I have heard rumors of Saketh's experiment.
Okay, I don't think this is a room where I do stuff.
If flawed.
Now, what about this room?
Why aren't they fighting? I gave them the perfect prize, the perfect reason to kill one another. But they're doing nothing. Only Armadil actually killed one of them. Armadil! Everyone else just hides and bides their time. It's boring. Boring! This isn't what I imagined at all. Maybe it's time to bring in some other contenders. Let's get Gutex's precious World Guardian into play.
No, don't do
I
that.
do so want to see these powers in action, whatever they are. Perhaps it's time Nomad came out of hiding.
No, he can stay in hiding.
It would be a shame if Death got an anonymous call.
Are you done? I think he's done. You know, I knew that killing him wouldn't be enough. I knew it. Okay, this looks like a room where I gotta do something. Maybe not.
I know how to do it. How to destroy the accursed stone. Saketh's ill-fated plan. The work I did with the World Guardian in my lab. All I need is enough anima. I can do it. I can set us free.
You gotta train your divination.
And here I have in my hand an invitation. An invitation to the heart of Gielinor. The biggest, purest concentration of anima on this world. I do not believe in fate, but all the pieces are falling into place.
Are you sure you're not being manipulated
For
by,
the first time in an eon, there is a chance.
yeah, you done? Open the door. I remember this. We will no longer be slaves! I know he has a different voice, but it's... Wrong. What you're doing is wrong, World Guardian. It is blasphemy of the highest order. It is a forbidden act. See reason, please. The needle is not meant for this. Okay, let's try to do his actual voice. A weapon is built for wars, World Guardian, but it can be tuned to peace. We must finish this for the good of Gielinor. Okay, so more bouncing balls of green goo. It spits it out, it bounces it over that way, and something happens. I can change that one. Okay, so I gotta bounce it to Kerapac, I believe. Okay, this is a big one. Let's focus on this one. What if I switch it? Where's it go now? It goes that way. I don't know if that's the way I wanted to go. Is it just going to go into the temporal rift there? Yeah, it goes to the temporal rift. So let's close that. Somehow. How do I get up there? I need to get up there somehow. Agility obstacles! Is there a portal? What does that portal do? Yo, Mr. Portal. Oh, this is one of those things that switches stuff. If I can stand there. I don't think I can stand there. Okay, then what is this? Oh, okay, that's the exit portal. I don't want to exit. Not yet. I want to get up to the next level so we can mess with the temporal rifts. Goes that away. Then it goes way over there, back to... Why can I not get up to the next level? I mean, I can switch from here, but... Can I multi-switch? No, it's like a one way or another way. There's a magic barrier up there. I don't know what that did. Interact. Oh, is this a gateway? Okay, now I get it. So these are not like voids, they're wormholes. Gotcha. Ah, I didn't switch it fast enough. So if it goes into that one, it should exit through there, right? Oh, apparently one of them is already going to Kerapac, somehow. Should come out there, and... it goes to Kerapac. Okay, gotcha. Now, the right side. Goes there, and then hits that. Goes there. Where does it come out? Where does this one come out? Way up here. Bounces and then hits the switcher. Where does this go? It goes here. Does it go that way? Aha! Okay, goes more directly to him then. Okay, okay. No, please, I'm losing it. Losing the song. Stop, I beg you, please stop. There is no turning back now, Loremaster. The elders must be aware of us now. We must finish this, or all is lost. Okay, so we got a Dragonkin Temple thingy going on. Okay, where's the green goo coming from? Yo, green goo, where are you coming at? From? It's coming out of that. Alright. Where is everybody? That's what I need to know first. Where is everybody? Why is that one red? Why is this one red? Frozen anima. If you could find anima to infuse it, maybe you could use it. If you can infuse it, you can use it. You know, I can't believe I'm not using the wormholes. Ooh, there's a thing. Unrefined anima. What do you intend to do? I intend to put a stop to this madness, to save my people, once and for all. So that never again may we be choked by the shackles of the Oroakin. That is why I must return to Orthan. Why I must restore the Crucible. And we got some more over here. Did I not grab the... There's not even a red dot on the ground. The anima seems frozen somehow. Perhaps it will clear after you have released more frozen anima elsewhere. Oh, that's fun. Okay, there's Kerapac. There's where I need to get stuff to go. Okay. And he's surrounded by gales. So I need the things to come out of these things here. And not those things. Also, I need to find more anima to thing. First of all, where does this go? Back here. So basically I need to mess with this. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Well, it's down here. I can't go there because there's a barrier right there. I'll bet I need to use the wormholes, don't I? Okay, there's a switcher. One that I can actually mess with. But where's the anima coming from? Here, okay. That's where I've not been. I've not seen the needle. Anything in there? Oh, wait. There was something in there. There's a red dot. Some unrefined anima. Ooh, a conversation. Father, what is this? These maps, they're so old. They are from long, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away. My first laboratory on Orthan. Orthan? But it's a myth, isn't it? From times before even the green stone toucher arrived. Ancient, yes. Mythical, no. Orthan is real, and it's time I returned. There's something I need there. Something will save us all. Okay, there's a thing that I could unthing if I unthing the thing somewhere else, right? Maybe that's the thing that I unthinged elsewhere. Can I surge? Yes, finally. Clunk, clank, clunk, 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 clunk. There we go. I found your notes, Father. You can't do this. Of course I can. I must. For the good of all kin. The memory fades quickly. You sense some sort of a force pushing it away. Ooh, Kerapac, why are you hiding? Alright, now let's go trace where the green goo is coming from. I'm pretty sure it's anima, but I'm gonna keep calling it green goo. Because it looks like green goo. I surged into a thing. Does one come out of this? Comes out of that. I'm getting light puzzle vibes from this, and I'm not enjoying that. So it comes out of this. Here's the needle. Okay. So this is actually very easy. Spits it out there, it goes to the thing, goes to the thing. Okay. And it goes to... Which way does it go again? Which way does it go? I didn't see which way I went. Out of the rift. Like, it goes that way. What if I direct it into that? Where does this go? I'm not sure where. Does it go to this? Because that's the thing I can manipulate. Okay, that's the thing I can manipulate. First of all, does it go to the correct location right now? Because if it goes to the correct location now, then I don't need to worry. I don't think it does. I think it's just going to go... Or it does that. Which is still not the correct direction. So I need to mess with that. Where does that go now? Goes into this one. Okay, so this one is solved. I don't need to mess with this one anymore. It comes out of this one, right? From over there, I think. Comes out of here. Okay, here we are. Okay, now let's go to the other side. Where do you go? It goes that way. So I guess I mess with this. This is actually a lot simpler than those light puzzles. So you're going that way. So you hit the thing and you bounce, and then I guess you bounce again. Then you go up here, and then you bounce again, and then you go somewhere else. I lost track of it. I know it bounces off that one right there. Gotta keep my eyes on it. Where do you go? Do you go to this one? Nope, it goes into that one, I think. I should wait for another round just to be sure, but this could be the correct... I think it's wrong. Because I think it goes this way. No? Wait, what? There's 3? There's 3? Because one came out of this one came out of this one, and one came out of that one? What? There's 3. Okay, so where's that one coming from? Search. You stick a foot through the portal and find no ground on which to rest it. You decide it probably unwise to press forward. Say what? Okay, so I need... There's a portal out there somewhere that is floating in air? Also, there's that one there. Let me guess, also floating. No ground, huh? Okay, so where? Go that way. There's a portal out there somewhere. Well, 2, actually. So that means there's like a second needle somewhere. How is that possible? There's only supposed to be one of them. So there's the needle down there. I've not been there, have I? Oh, I see. I see. Can I get closer? Like, vertical-wise, can I get closer? I surged into a wall. See, there's the one that I've been going to. There is a second needle. Time is tricky, I guess. These are like needles at different temporal locations. No, don't go that. No, go that way. Go that way. Go right to the edge, because I want to look down. I think this is as close as I can get. Yeah, that portal there is definitely floating in midair. Yeah, that's where they go. Can I switch from here? Okay, and those should send it somewhere, right? Wong! I found your notes, Father. You can't do this. Of course I can. I must. For the good of all kin. And what of the others? Everyone on this planet will die. There is always sacrifice in war. Always casualties. War. It never changes. But they breed quickly, these races. The ones off-world will replace their numbers soon enough. To save all life in the universe, the lives of one world is a fair trade. We can no longer be chained by useless morality. It is time for this war to end, once and for all.
The World Guardian arrived just too late. Kerapac's plan had worked flawlessly. With a triumphant shout, he plunged the staff into the needle to absorb its power. Gale watched in horror as control of the needle was torn from her and given to the Dragonkin. In an instant, she was Gale no more. Primrose stood, staring at the monster before her. Kerapac roared in triumph, the power of the needle now his to command. He took to the air, and the needle vanished from sight at the whim of its new master. He flew east to the coast and out across the sea, vanishing into a great storm. And there he set to work on the next stage of his endeavor.
What? What? I don't have an insult for me right now. But I'm brewing one, and it will be epic. He lied to me. To me! No one ever lies to me! I'm furious. A little impressed as well. But mostly furious. It's been so long since I had an actual grudge to hold on to. Relda was always so gentle and unassuming. Oh, Kerapac is going to rue the day he betrayed me. My revenge shall be legendary. Legendary! Thok knew the scaly nerd was villain. Now Thok has an excuse to punch him in the face. Thok really needs an excuse. But it is much more fun to have one. Thok has decided. Thok will help Krablos and Loremaster hunt down this villain. Thok swears on it. Thok's mighty beard. Kerapac will pay for what he has done. Well, where am I? The needle? It's gone? Are you okay, Primrose? I think so. It's strange. I can feel my memories coming back to me. I can feel her drowning in them. I think I want to see my mom now. You do that, Primrose. You got a lot of catching up to do. I need to head back to the Council in Berthorpe. This did not go according to plan. But, well, first of all, let's get me in a more sensible orientation. Nope, over here. No, over here. There we go. Now it's like we're talking. Space F2. R. Down a little bit. There we go. That maybe switch. No, more like, yeah. Let's get the house in the background. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. here. Try not to hide a crab loss. Yeah, that's okay. That's an okay screenshot. Alright, back to the council in Berthorpe. Berthorpe, not Edgeville. Surge. Surge. Up the stairs. Seren. So, I've got bad news, and I've got worse news. So it was a setup. Kerapac just wanted to steal the power of the needle for his own schemes. I probably should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't. He escaped with the needle to an island to the northeast, somewhere they called Orthan. Okay, so Anachrony hasn't been discovered yet at this point. Okay. Orthan? It doesn't ring a bell. I can only assume it's a Dragonkin word. It means first city, I believe. Although that's probably not that helpful right now. There's more. Kerapac's plan, I saw a vision of his past. It's gonna kill everyone. All life on Gielinor. Everybody. Absolutely everybody. Madness! He would go that far to stop the Elder Gods? Yeah, about that. He's not gonna stop them. He's definitely a villain. It will take time before we can prepare an appropriate response. Let us hope we are not too late. I completed this quest. I got 3 quest points, a lamp, Carlos's clue carrier, master clue scroll, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Continue. Is this the thing? Oh, hello. A thing that saves bank space, I hope. Rub the lamp. I guess fire making. Sure. Okay, so we did that quest. Let me go see if the clue thingy does what I think it does. Can I fill it right now? I filled it. Ah. So that means. Yeah, these cosmetics need to go. This kind of cosmetic right here needs to stay. It's nice and tasteful. This, should not exist. Anyway, all of those. Withdraw all of those. All of those. All of those. All of those. Fill. Yeah, fill. They all go in. They all go in. And now can this go in my bank? Like, if I remove that, it goes in my bank. It goes in my bank. It reduced the number of bank slots that I need for the things that I take forever to do because they're not fun. These things here. Now, what is the open option? Open. Open says fill and take. Can I move the master all the way down there? Okay, and then open. Why is master like right there? I don't understand. Because it should be easy, medium, hard, elite, master over here, not here in the first spot. If I take all. And what if I reorganize like this, and then... See, in the hover over, it's the right... It goes in the correct order. Fill. Yeah. Open. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, that's good. I guess the slots are hard-coded rather than flexible. And if I wear it, where do I wear it? I wear it in the pocket. I think that's the pocket slot. Pocket slot? I don't know what the slots are. That's the quiver. That's the... Alright, anyway. Where? Put that back. Oh, and I noticed that I have an extra one of these. Can I destroy these and, you'll have to dig in the Duchess's grave to find another. You can also reclaim it from the quest storage chest. Okay. The ring will return to the Fenton strain its owner. You'll have to pick his pocket again. You can also reclaim it from the quest storage chest. Okay. That's good. There we go. Okay. And I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I probably should have actually done a post about this. I'm off work all week, so we're going to be doing some more quest catch-up tomorrow, I hope, depending on the heat and scheduling and stuff. But if we do, we gotta finish these off. I started these back on like the third live stream after I started playing again, and I didn't finish them because it's one of those things where you have to just like go around Anachronia, Orthan, and find stuff. I have some of the stuff, like I've got that and the broken compass and the compass arrow and Erwison's great bow, a shimmering feather, an ancient arbuck, a block of stone. I will definitely have to have the wiki open to finish these, but we're gonna finish them. And then after that, I guess it's on to Desperate Measures, then Sins of the Father. Wait a minute, hold on. Elder God Wars 4. Elder God Wars 13? What? This is 2020. And this is 2020. This is 5. That's 6. That's 7, 2021. 6th age. That's 8. Why is this one a 2020 quest? Number 13. In between 4 and 5. I don't understand that. Such quest takes place after the world wakes. It's 11. That's 12. So technically, Sins of the Father happens after I've hit 2? And then this is 14. And then 15. And then 16. And I believe this is around the time that I returned to playing after a 6-year hiatus. And they started on a whole new story arc there. Okay. Why is 13 all the way up here? I don't understand that. That requires Desperate Measures. Which ones require Sins of the Father? It says no requirements? Oh, because it's not actually part of the thing. Out of the monolith. Process an Under's quest. Sentenced in. That is not. Okay, here is 11, then 12, and then 14 requires Sins of the Father. Why is Sins of the Father all the way up here? I don't understand that. I may have to do some research on that. Because that's confusing. Oh, we got comments. Ben Crean Smith says, "Hey, bro, on the comp grind or just QC? Just QC. For now, at least." Also, getting ready to wrap up. The live stream. Voice is a little worn out. And this one. I don't understand this one. Why is 13 all the way up here? Anyway, more tomorrow. Tomorrow is the helping Lanny K and father and son, finishing those off. Okay. Yeah, I should probably wrap up right now. It's getting late, and I think a thunderstorm is brewing. Anyway, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? Oh, it's the daily reset. Okay, focus. Did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? If it did, pass it on. Find somebody you care about. Oh, more comments. No worries. Can add you in game. Maybe do some group stuff. Maybe. I don't always play off stream time and stuff. You know. I was in the middle of my outro, and I got distracted. Anyway, pass it on. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I will see you when I see you.